Indian Pickleball League is going on and we are having here Sameer Pathak sir. It's nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
My first question is, what inspired you for the Pickleball League?
The pickleball as a game is growing very fast. It's the fastest game in the world, and also in India. The number of players that are entering, the number of people that are enjoying the game has grown by leaps and bounds. So it is the vision of the MD of the group, Mr. Vinit Jain, who came up with an idea of Indian Pickleball League. Because it's important to have an aspirational platform for a game that is as popular as or becoming popular as pickleball. If you have an aspirational platform, everybody wants to be part of a platform like this, it only inspires more growth. And that's the genesis of the birth of Indian Pickleball League.
Having successfully launched the Global Chess League, how does that experience help you shape the strategy of the Indian Pickleball League?
While both the games are different, one is played over a table, the other is played over a field. But principles of any league remain the same. It's the stakeholders, which is the team owners, players, the broadcasters, the sponsors. That fundamental equation remains the same. So having learned a lot from Global Chess League, all those learnings were deployed and modified as needed to build the foundation of Indian Pickleball League.
Pickleball is still new to many people in India. From your experience in sports, what makes it strong to next big stage?
No, it's a very good question. See, the biggest advantage of pickleball is that it's very open. It is a game that anybody can pick up and begin. Even if you have been a badminton player, a table tennis player, a squash player, or even a tennis player, the game is easier to pick up. But if you have not played any sport, even then the game is very easy to pick up. I think that is what is leading to the fast track growth of the sport in this country.
And how has the response been from corporates, athletes and partners since the league was announced?
Oh, it has been phenomenal. We've sold out all our teams. We have a queue for the next set of teams in the country. The players are excited. I'm hearing every day from players that they want to be part of this league or how can they be part of this league. We've got lots of sponsors. I'm thankful to Adani. I'm thankful to Delhi Tourism. I'm thankful to all the partners we have who have joined us in season 1. And I think we're only going to go from strength to strength.
What will make Indian Pickleball League different from the emerging sports leagues in India?
The professionalism and the foundation of the league is very solid. It's backed by a media giant like Times Group. So the visibility is never going to be in doubt. The profile is never going to be in doubt. And that it is one of the fastest growing games in the world. It only adds that much more heft to the opportunity, and putting all these things together where the players want to be part of it, the game is growing very fast, Times Group is backing it, team owners are excited, everything putting together, there's no stopping the Indian Pickleball League.
How are you planning to involve young players, schools and communities through the IPBL?
Thank you for asking that. We in fact are going to invite about 500 children from schools nearby and around NCR every day to come and witness the league and enjoy, and in fact meet some of the players as well. So we'll see. Anyway, a lot of university students are coming, but now also school students will start coming.
It's really a great opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what milestone will define success for season in IPPL, viewership, partnership, brands, etc.?
I think getting it off the ground and making sure that it's the first and a successful Indian official pickleball league. For us, that was the first milestone, to get it in place. That now having crossed that threshold, what we are looking forward to is how's the engagement been, what's the interest level in sponsors, in team owners, what's the feedback from players and team owners. All of that put together will determine the success metric.
And finally, where do you see pickleball in India in next 3 to 4 years?
I think the game has tremendous potential. It has the potential to be probably the top 2 or top 3 most popular games in the next few years. If it is in the same rocket ship, which we believe it is on, a lot of badminton courts, tennis courts are being converted to pickleball courts. So that the baseline is already established and is just going to grow from there. We are very excited. I would not want to speculate, but I see this game being on top 2, top 3 in the country in not very distant future.
Okay, apart from this serious conversation, let's have some chit-chat questions.
Sure.
Do you remember when you first played pickleball?
Yes, I played pickleball about a year and a half back.
Okay, and how was it?
It was fun. I lost and I kept losing for about first 3 times, and the 4th time I won my first game. I clearly remember it. I thought it was easier because it looked easy, but when I started playing with some of the former tennis players who had picked up pickleball,
Then you felt
I
hard.
felt it wasn't as easy, but it's fun to play. I think I was quick to grab. I was able to get a few points.
Yes, yes.
I don't think if I start any other sport, I'll be able to get a few points of anyone. So I remember that as part
Yeah.
of that. It was easy to start, and I could get some wins in my pocket because that is what drove my further interest.
Okay, if you have to describe pickleball in one word.
Healthy lifestyle.
Oh, nice. It's absolutely needed by everyone. Everyone should have to go on it and play in a usual lifestyle also.
Correct. It has to be part of your healthy lifestyle.
Yeah. You have worked across many sports. Which sports have taught you the most about leadership?
All sports are part of leadership. There's not a single sport. You learn from team sport, you learn how to lead a team.
Yeah.
From individual sport, you learn how to be mentally very strong. From being in a leadership position at different places, you get to learn so much. That's why a lot of sports persons and coaches are in high demand as guest speakers. Is because sport by itself has a lot of learnings. And when you work with players, the top players in the world, either be it cricketers, footballers, chess players, or pickleball players, anyone, everyone's effort, the way they put, the discipline, the effort that they put behind this, all of it, it is something to learn from. So being in sport is a constant, like being in a university of leadership.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always learn. So I can't put myself in but I've learned a lot from various people. I've learned a lot from various players.
What has been your favorite behind the scene moment from your sports career so far?
It's always been, it's the first point that is scored. When you work on it for months or years, and when you see the first point scored, that is the biggest joy. You sit and watch and relax because all of this wasn't built up to that first point, right? And when the first point is scored, after that the tournament has actually begun. For me, that first point is very sacred. I always sit quietly and watch it in the corner.
The silent person.
Yeah, that first point has been scored.
Thank you, Samir sir, for sharing your insights, your lifestyle, and everything with us. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.